This week I'm going to be looking at Born of Hope, a Lord of the Rings fan film. If you're not familiar with Tolkien's lore, there will be some spoilers, so now would be a good time to stop watching. The film is freely available on YouTube, and the link is in the description. A quick disclaimer, I am in no way connected to the making of the film. I just think it's an example of a good fan film. Born of Hope tells the story of Arathorn, his faithful companion Elgarain, and his love interest eventual wife Gilrain. There are 3 reasons that the film succeeds. 2 major reasons and 1 minor reason. The first is familiarity. Those who are familiar with The Lord of the Rings know about Aragorn, son of Arathorn. As soon as we realize who the main character of this film is, we know who he is and we understand the stakes when he leads assorted battles against orcs. Another aspect of familiarity comes when the sons of Elrond come to visit Arathorn with an important message.
Merlin, what brings you to us this night? And how fares your father, Lord Elrond, and the Lady Arwen?
Ada Selvin mai hilning. Elrond hoth Elvin menonsi. Inglamot tuin nefarora run no tawadon.
Not only is Elrond referenced, but also Arwen, who we know will play a significant part in the line of kings. One final aspect of familiarity is that the way the characters look and dress echoes Peter Jackson's films. The second reason for success is actually unfamiliarity, the opposite of the first reason. In spite of all the references to characters in Lord of the Rings, we never see any of those characters with the exception of the very young Aragorn, who would naturally look very different as a 2-year-old and a grown man. This means that the familiarity from Peter Jackson's films can work without an awkward attempt at casting lookalikes. The final, smaller reason for its success is it resists the temptation to insert modern gender theory into its historical setting. Like Lord of the Rings, there are strong female characters. Elgarain is basically Arathorn's right-hand woman and a good fighter. In fact, she plays a key role in the final battle by defending Gilrain and Aragorn, who are the future of their people. However, the film doesn't demonize those who have reservations. Near the beginning of the film, Arathorn and Elgarain have a brief conversation about her father.
You're becoming more like him by the day.
Is that what he would have wanted?
He would have growled at me for letting you take his place. The wild is no place for my daughter. But I'm still glad I trained you.
So am I.
All these elements intertwine to make it a worthy addition to the world of Middle-earth.